Hello, and welcome to Trains and Viatic. Good to have so many people here to start off with. So, hi DH, which is Damien, hi Beatty Monster, hi Anfield Road Layout and Loft, who's Lee, and hi whoever else is out there. I hope everyone's good today. I hope everyone have had a good week. I hope everyone's getting stuff done on the model railway, as I'm currently need to get a few little bits done. I hope everyone's good. And if you didn't miss last week, I managed to build the model back to front now with the right way round. So let's go onto that button. So before we go too far, I thought we'd better have a look at the pictures. So when I make a mistake, people can shout at me. So somehow last week, I thought that that bit was that side and that bit was that side. But we're now all sorted. And we've got this. Try to work it out so I can get it on both cameras. So we've got that on that side, we've got that on that side, and we've got that on that side, and we've got that on that side. We've got everything lined up just about that, slightly off, but I don't think it's the end of the world. And we've got that piece to go on the top. And the additional thing I got today is lights. So I held off that one because I wanted to talk to my brother-in-law, and he's quite happy for me to add lights, so we can add a light in there and then stick the top on. So, how's everyone? Have anyone done anything interesting? Then also, that's my Lee, as I always get asked. Can everyone hear me okay today? I think sound should be good. Yeah, sounds good. So, hi SR Rail SJ Railfish, good to have you there. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually move the box of parts to one side and leave the light to the top. Best practice is to always test your light before you put it in. But we all know me, I'm not going to bother with best practice. So to leave the light, it's a super lead A. So a nice big glob there. And then wait for the super glue to set. If I thought in advance, I would have got my super glue curer out, but that would be me forward planning. One problem with the super glue is it doesn't really like to stick on this kind of thing. So, how's everyone doing? Anyone got anything to promote? Oh, that's the other thing. Not quite sure if you saw the thing I shared earlier. I brought out some Jubilee merch for the Queen's Jubilee. And the glue just doesn't want to set. So we're going to do attempt number 2. Yeah, on my Teesprings store, I brought out a Jubilee Jubilee logo, so you can get a mug, a T-shirt, or some stickers. Okay, if I stick that like that, that should all work now, I hope. So we better go and grab the instructions out. Had a good chat with my brother-in-law, and we've got everything planned. And what else? I can't remember. Hi David, good to have you there. I haven't made any mistakes yet, which I know of. So last week we got up to that spot there. So we got riveted glue on. Then we can work on the walls around it, the internal walls. Everyone make sure that I do that correctly. Actually, oh no, I have the habit to put in internal walls as external walls. And then we put the walls on, and then we might even get onto that bit there. So I cleared my glue, so we can stick a nice bead on top. So yeah, like I said, Jubilee merch is out, and if I get a chance, I must probably come up with some summer merch. So for the time being, I'm going to leave the wires inside this, as you can see just there, but they're easy enough to just grab when they're needed. Oh, that's a shame, Chris. No, David. Hashtag caps. Well, David, I hope everything's starting to sort out for you. Okay, so I need to find a D6. Baseball caps. I'll sort those out in a while. So first is saying we need a D6, which is one of these. And then we'll need something else afterwards. Yeah, I'll go and sort out baseball caps later on. Good evening for Irish Train Guy. Good to have you there. Definitely not trains and Viet pants. That gives a wrong image. Okay, so I need D1 and then a D3. If I did trains and Viet pants, would anybody actually buy them? Okay, so D1 go just there. If that's something I can get on Teespring, I'll add those tonight. Normal logo or Jubilee logo? So let me go and get the Jubilee logo up. If I press that one there, Jubilee colours. I spent a whole 5 minutes designing this. I was going to go purple grayscale, but I decided that this would be much nicer. So baseball hats with both this and normal. If I do pants, we'll go and do pants. There's already trains and Vietnamese socks. Okay, going back to that. So we then need a D3. That would go like that. Saturday I'm at Lutterworth Model Railway Show, and I might even do the historic bus thing as well, but I'm short of time on Saturday, so it will just I'll need to be coming home by 1 at the latest to get the video out, because I need to be at Townley Headley for 7:30. Hi Anthony, good to have you there. You must be on your week before last now. I already got a lot on the a lot happening at the moment, but I do have a lot of stuff planned. But a lot of stuff planning depends around work. Okay, so we need D5 and D5. And then we'll have D6. And then we'll be at a point which I actually like, whereby we have the first piece of material cleared. I work for the council and NHS. That's all I'm going to say. But it's a fun job. It's a new project for councils trying. As they have found after the last few years, access to services for some people have been a bit sporadic. But yeah, doing something for the council. Okay, so we're now on to C6, and it doesn't look like any mistakes yet. And the biggest victory is this is empty. I saw C6 a few minutes ago. This is C4 does help if I read the numbers correctly. Ah, holes for buttresses. So that glues on there like that. You'll notice that it's slightly off. So I think the best solution might be to trim those off, then I can go hard against that and make it look like that there's been some substance in the church. That's okay, Lee. If people didn't see, Chris put up a video saying he isn't doing live streams for a while. I don't know why, and I hope he's okay. So that actually looked quite nice like that, with those little bits slightly off. It looked like the place is in need of a bit of repairs. Which a lot of churches are. So good wad of glue. As we all know, I like glue. And now it's saying we put that side on. Starting another. That's a no-brainer, railfish. Build the Metcalf model. Building Metcalf models is always a no-brainer. As I'll be glad to get back onto Metcalf models. They're always good and fun. Which model are you thinking about? Ah, well, I hope he recovers shortly. I've got, at the moment, a 4-day weekend. Definitely. Definitely build that model. Yeah, got a 4-day weekend. I got stuff on my boxes which I'm getting close to finishing. I mean, projects I'm getting close to finishing. So I should get some good videos coming up. Today I had a lazy day. But also getting stuff done. Hi, I'm down Modern Railway. Good to have you there. I just had a noise which I'm just checking. So is that anything I care about? That's probably just a wind. I'm glad I got this today. We're about to have another Richard Lee disaster. We got a few bits. Easier if I do that. We got that bit there which could do with a few little drops to get everything to line up. So let watch disaster begin. So there we go, that's all gluing. And we can go back to that camera. So let's go to Facecomb again. We've just done that and that. I then got that bit to put on the side and that bit. And that little roof. Then we can work on that little building at the back. So let's go back to that one. I think this is one of the times where about Super Delete could be useful, but I'm going to avoid it for the time being. So C7, C8, G9, G7, and again we just got a few little bits left on there. So yeah, I'll go and get the caps once we've got this. Once we've got this done for today, we can have a look. No, I'll go and get the additional design bits done and put a note up them for around. But I was debating about baseball caps. As they sound like something fun. Okay, so I do that one. You might actually get to see what I'm doing. So this will just suddenly all line up. Okay, just need brains for a second. When I say brains, I mean few drops of super glue. Let that set for a second. Well, that's just forming. I'm going to build that little structure. So I need E1, E2 and E3. So this one's looking quite hopeful. E1, E2 and E3. So that goes in there. Yeah, got to holiday to Wales. Got that's all I got planned at the moment. I'm going to have a few days for Wally. And that's about it. I think it's north, but to be honest, I haven't really paid much attention. I was told, do I want to go on a family holiday? I said, yeah, why not? And then let everybody else to organise it. I know things on the holiday to-do list include the festing off line, or the one that come off it. I can't remember the name of the other line. As they both meet at Port Maddock. It got to be the north, as we're planning to do Chester Zoo. But I'm looking forward to that. We're getting close to starting on the Garden Railway. Hi Graham, good to have you there. Yeah, just waiting to get my drone. Then I can start on the Garden Railway and a few other projects. Okay. So all that's good enough. Oh, that's good, Anthony. I hope you're looking forward to it. I should be at your railway meet, but anything can happen with work at the moment. And now with that little bit of super glue, that's looking really good. How are we time-wise? We are half past. And we've done up to there. So if I go and put the sides, no, actually, we can do the sides next week. Then it means we start on for windows next week. And then for roofs. So I think that we're getting close to the end. Let's see what happens if I do this, do that. Do that. Do that. I'm not a robot, and do that. If I do that, I hopefully will cover everything. As long as this doesn't give out any personal information, we can quickly design a few more bits of merch. So hopefully we'll be there in a second. It's just go on a go slow. Press that button. It's definitely on a go slow. When you consider the amount of data going in and out of this machine at the moment, it's no surprise. Let me do that. That's still doing that. So Teespring is going, nope, I don't want to be shared. So I'll just give it one last attempt. So let's go and press this one here. So this is all the stuff we can design. We can have sandals, we can have rucksacks, we've got mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, polo vests, socks, jeans, t-shirts, hoodie, bicycle shorts, legging, all kinds of stuff. I can't see pants. So, which one of these hats do people want? Bucket, snapback, tucker hat, dad cap or beanie? So I'll design whichever one people say. I think that could be quite a nice one. What for cap? For dad cap. Let's see what that looked like then. That one didn't want to work. That one doesn't want to work. That one does. Okay, because the other one doesn't want to work, we can do bucket cap. So let me go and put you on my face for a second and stick that on there. Oh, that's trying to be clever. So we got that on there. And that looked pretty good. So do you want white or do you want another colour? I think the green could be quite interesting. Let's see what green looked like. I like that. What does everyone else think about that? I'm quite happy to try another colour if people like. Okay. So we got the green hat. Now I'll go and scare you with my face again. Click done. I'm happy with that. Ooh, that's going to be quite expensive. So click continue. Click continue. Call it train symbiotic hat. Description. Hat for trains in the Arctic. Trains in the... Oh, I love that one. Trains in the Arctic. I think I can actually share that again. So we've got trains in the Arctic. Hat for trains in the Arctic. And our published listing. And the listing is live. So if I do that and then put you lot on my scary face again, I can then go onto that and do a paste and press enter. And that's a link for the hat. So with the hat designed, I'm going to leave it here. So Saturday's going to be the Lutterworth Model Railway Show. Sunday will be something, and then I'll be live again next Wednesday. So I do appreciate you all there. You now got the link for green trains in for the Hectic. And I'll see you all next week. Thank you very much. Richard.